Guys, I've been planning and scheming, but finally it's time to execute my cheeky plan. So Luke was away in London for work last week and I went to visit Oeschinensee, which was the most incredible hike and lake that's in the middle of the mountains. You might remember seeing it, but I was so sad that he missed out on that experience. And I was recommended by a local that there is a car train that you can take from the area that we've now travelled to, because we had some plans, back to Kangersteg, where Oeschinensee is, and it takes 15 minutes. So you drive your van on, or your car, whatever it may be, and in 15 minutes you're back in the high point of the mountains ready to do this incredible hike. So I've booked that for this evening. Can't wait to tell him, and I can't wait for him to see the incredible Oeschinensee. So we will be hiking that early tomorrow. We're going to try and get up before sunrise and get some beautiful views when we're up there, but we'll keep you with us the whole journey. So the car train, we are travelling to Gottenstein. The train is called Lötschberg. I don't know how you pronounce it, probably not like that. But it's incredible, and I'm so glad this guy recommended it to us. It costs 25 francs, so about £23, and in 15 minutes we will be back in the mountains. So we'll keep you posted and keep you along with us for the journey. So we're just leaving the beautiful village we're in and heading to Gottenstein. So we've just arrived to Lötschberg. We're in the middle of one of the valleys, and I'll show you. So Gottenstein station, and if you look close enough you can just see the car train, so the one we'll be getting on, and it looks so old-fashioned. Let me show you. Can't believe it. So if you look right down that track, there is a brown, rusty old train, and that's what we're going to be getting on. So we're just in the car park now. We'll wait to be called forward for our crossing. Hopefully it's as easy as just show them our online ticket. And we'll be on, and then before we know it we'll blink and we'll be in those snowy peaked mountains for the evening, ready for tomorrow. Here it is! QR code. We're just heading into the check-in now, and let's see if it all goes as smooth as we hope it will. We're in, as easy as that. That was smooth, wasn't it? Keep left for camper vans and buses, and there's our train. Look at that
It's
view.
like, it looks like it's all fallen apart, like it's the remnants of an old train. It's taken the sides off.
It looks like what you'd have in an amusement, like that's been sat 20 years at an amusement park
Or a museum.
rotting, and now we're about to ride it through the mountains. So the light's green and we are on our way into the train. It's a little bit
It's a bit like the
scary,
Eurotunnel, but more,
from the 1800s.
Yeah. If this was like Hungary, then I'd kind of get it.
Now it's really started raining. The higher up you go in these mountains, the weather suddenly hits you. And the rain is just starting for us.
Oh, it's narrow.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, it's narrow. So strange.
That feels... I don't know what I was expecting then. I didn't
I
expect
feel like
the
I'm
whole...
watching a film in front of me rather than being on a moving train. I feel like I've just had a long sleep. That's what I feel like.
That was so surreal. We've popped out into more mountain landscapes.
Not the best weather, but we arrived.
That was so good. What did you think it was like?
It was like being in a film or on a roller coaster. It was like watching a film or being on a roller coaster, like a scary ride. Yeah, I mean this is pretty grim weather, but
That's the end of the scary roller coaster, is this weather.
yeah.
It was very spooky. I got a bit scared halfway through.
Yeah.
And at certain points you'd just get sprayed with water. It was like all the special effects of the roller coaster.
It's like being at Disney.
Because the rocks, because you're inside the mountain, all the rock faces were wet. There was lots of moisture. So I suppose the sprays were just where it's leaking or something, dripping through. It's scary. So we're in Kangersteg. There's a long queue of other cars and campers waiting to get on.
Oh yeah.
Do a switch over.
They're trying to escape the weather. Little do they know.
Little do they know. Tomorrow is what?
Oh, it's going to be sunny everywhere, to be fair.
What temperatures tomorrow?
Probably highs of 20 odd.
And we're going into the mountains to do some hiking in the sunshine.
So we're back into the German side of Switzerland now,
yeah.
And we're right here.
And we're off into the town to find some. Oh, are you getting under there? Yeah.
3.2 metres, yes we are.
Yes, we are. Get some dinner, find somewhere to park.
Because there's a co-op here, should we check we've got sufficient supplies?
We'll have a little look. Get ourselves cozied in. We're having, what did you say, 5 AM start tomorrow?
Yep. Sunrise is 5:30.
Early night to make it up to the peaks of those mountains.
Good morning from sunrise in the Alps. It is 5:46 in the morning. Luna's ready to go for our morning hike. It is going to be a wonderful day. The clouds are starting to clear up and we've got a nice clear day for our hike to Oeschinensee.
Blue waters, blue skies. It's going to be incredible. Okay, so we have just arrived at Kangersteg gondola parking. So it's 5 francs for the day, even for 24 hours, which is a really good rate here in Switzerland. So we park here and the trail starts from the base and we can head all the way up. It's very exciting. So it's meant to be a 9-kilometre hike. We are going to find the waterfall, and there's a bigger hike you can do that takes you above the waterfall. So we'll definitely try and do that this time. But it's all very exciting. It's still very early. So we're all in a little bit of a daze, but in a moment we'll have some coffee and all will be well. So we're parked up. There's about 3 other cars in the car park. The moon is still shining. And we are going to be heading in that direction, through the valleys, up and over that snowy peaked mountain to get the most incredible views of Oeschinensee. The girls are a little bit tired, aren't we? We could go back to bed for an hour, but blue skies are coming, sun's coming, and we'll be ready for it. And I just can't wait to see it again because it's absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've ever been somewhere that's so breathtaking and just blows my mind as Oeschinensee, so can't wait to see it again. So we've just started our ascent to Oeschinensee to find the most beautiful lake there ever was.
Ever was, ever is.
Ever is, ever will be, all of that jazz. But we just tried to park up and start the trail.
Yeah, it wasn't the best start. Couldn't pay for parking. And then there was a sign at the start of the trail saying the trail was closed due to an acute
hazardous rock
weather something.
Avalanche hazard.
So there's probably been a landslide or something on the trail, but it's now open, so we'll see what that looks like. We're probably going to go anyway because
yeah, look, there's signs here: restricted area, natural hazards.
So yeah,
we're
Luna's going to be our pathfinder.
We can all run quite fast, can't we? So
yeah.
If there starts to be an avalanche, we'll just run for our lives. And if this is our last recording we ever film, just know that we had a blast.
Look at that view. So that's the end of the zigzags through the hills or through the trees. This early morning sun on the mountains looks incredible. And we're nearly reaching the top.
It's crazy how much snow is still at the top there.
Yeah, right at the
With
top.
that beaming sunshine.
Yeah. Into the valley we go. Well, I can see the windy path and then more snow-peaked mountains. Laura looking very stylish. Got a walking stick, sunglasses on because it's suddenly very bright.
Very blinding.
Enjoying these amazing views. Luna's still on the hunt.
So we've just got to flat ground. That was the hard part out the way. Now we go through this beautiful forest and woodland, and any minute we pop out by the cable car and then we see the lake. So excited to show you. We've just bypassed yet another hazard tape, but everything's looking clear and looking well. Many do not enter signs, but one more bend and we'll be at the lake. So all is well. So we've just arrived to the bottom of the gondola and the restaurant's just here, but you can see another bit of tape closing the path, the walking trail that we've just taken. So I'm not sure how easy that will be for us to get back on it, but
We might have to get the gondola back down.
I think we're the only ones here. So glad we got up early to come on the hike, because there's no bugger in sight.
We've made it here to the top of the waterfall. It's such an amazing view of the lake. I don't quite think we're going to stand at the top, but it's part of it coming down. Still climbing.
Still going.
Just going to check out this view again. Absolutely stunning. Much needed coffee break.
They've only just opened. We got here so early. No cafes or restaurants. Really.
And the cloud has come upon us. It's not looking bad that way.
But we caught some beautiful sunshine. So what have you got for lunch? What have you got? Brie and carrots and
some
cucumber
flies.
and kibbled a few flies for protein, eh? Good girl.
Just dribbling.
Yes. Okay. You got for lunch, Luke?
That's carrot. Oh, didn't want that bit. I've got coffee.
Luke's braving it for a dip. Luna's coming to help you out. Is that a little bit chilly? So we've now been here about 4-5 hours, soaking every ounce of the lake up. And we thought we'd found the waterfall, but we've just found the real waterfall. It's so powerful, so strong. We're going to try and take a closer look. Oh wow. The spray that's coming off this is incredible. We've just had an extremely relaxing hour or so sat in the sunshine. Now we're going to start making our way back. We're in desperate need of some hydration or sugar or something before we make our descent
A
down.
little Fanta.
So we're going to try and head back to that restaurant. First we've got to tackle all the waterfall streams that are coming down, and then start working our way down. But it has been very warm. Lukey had his cool off in the river, so he's feeling lake. He's feeling much better, but I'm very hot. So yeah, nice little refreshing drink, get back to the van, and a chilled evenings on the car.
So we've just finished a beer and a local,
Lemonade.
yeah, like it was like a Fanta lemon, local one. It's lovely. Just heading back down the trail, which is now officially open. So even though we did it when it was closed,
Definitely picked up through the day as they removed all the barriers, didn't they? And suddenly hordes and hordes of tourists and selfie sticks, the lot. Got a bit hectic.
yeah, so we're now just making our way back down, find the van and then on to Interlaken area.
I'm looking forward to getting into the shade of the woodlandy tree area again because it's suddenly midday heat.
Yeah,
A little bit warm for Luna.
very warm when the sun's out. So Luna's showing us the way, being attacked by flies.